Yeah, boy, I'm just making some noise. Hey, what's up with it? How y'all feeling this wonderful Friday evening? What better day, what better evening, what better hour than to feel the love? You feel me? With your boy Big Phil Speaks and the Feel the Love Show. Listen, brought to you by myself and that good GMG, the Good Money Gang. Listen, it's been a lot going on, so it's time to wind down and get real grown and real grown with it. Hear me? So make sure you put them children to bed, put them little kiddies in the bed, put them boys and girls away from you. Get out of here. This is grown folks talk. Leave your inhibitions at the door. Keep your open mind and come on in. We're going to have a wonderful time. We're going to talk about it. And listen, if you want to be one of the special guest co-hosts for the day, that dark blue box at the top of the chat is up there for your usage. Click on that, it should bring you on over. Or if it gives you a problem, copy and paste it in your browser. Come on, be a part of the show. Listen, the comments, they be lit. It be alliteration, alliterization, should I say. Every week, listen, you getting something new here on Feel the Love Fridays. That part right there, huh? Let me tell you something. Hey, y'all, let's see who in the building. Let's see who in the building. We got the good GMG strolling through. Before I do the roll call, though, do your boy a favor. Hit that thumbs up for me. Boop, if you're new to the channel or wondering what's going on, hit that subscribe button. Boop, and while you at it, hit that notification bell. So you know whenever Feel the Love Fridays drop, whenever the Good Morning Gang morning show drop Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, that is, or anything else that I put on this Big Phil Speaks channel, listen. Now, who we got in the building? I know the GMG is always heavy in the building, huh? We got the home team, GMG, the moderation king, Night Rider, Southeast Slimmy Years is in the building, huh? Oh, Lord, Miss A Block, 130, that good HR team, bringing her slurpology to the room. God damn it. She said, pull up and slurp on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Well, I'll be. Listen, Young Dread, salute. He's in the building. Papa True Guns in the building. What's up, nephew? Bree, she's in the place to be. It's going down on these Friday streets. That's a fact. Melissa Sky. Hey, Melissa Sky. BB. Hey, Notorious. What's going on with you, Notorious? Are you really as notorious as your name says? Are you? Sabrina C. She's in the place to be. Hey, Mark B. What's goody like the mob? It's too early to put the kids to bed. It's a Friday night. Well, you got to make sure they're in another room playing, Mark, because it's going to be some things, some topics, some language, some situations we're going to be talking about, but the kids don't need to hear it. Listen. All right, alliteration, right? LG laugh now. What's goody like the mob? G&G, huh? My homie UPT Ray is in the building. GMG, Sarah Davies. She's in here. Hey. Dread, what's goody like the mob, huh? CL, BCNY in the building. BK Empress, good evening to ye, huh? 757 Buzz said, I got a 6-shooter raw cone roller. I'm ready for action tonight. He's ready. Jeannie Miles, good evening to you. Shikoya Koya, are you ready to be spicy, Shikoya? Let me find out. You in the building. Don LG, Big GMG in the building. Lady Cosanita, she's here. Huh? Notorious says slurpology. Hey, y'all ain't about that life or that action. Y'all need to stop playing and stop faking. That's why y'all stay your ass in that comment, because y'all be scared to come up with the business. That part right there. Huh? Free was goody like the mob. I see you. Queen Callie is in the building. Hey, good evening to you. Tanina, I see you. She's talking about and is faking, and is faking. Miss Scat Pack, She pulled up in here. She's with the business. CJ, is that you, CJ? From IG? What's goody like the mob? West Coast living for that good West Side. She or he's in. I don't even know who that is, but you in the building, huh? Yo me, yo mine, yo me, yo mine. She's in the building, causing trouble on the low ski, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Mel Page, he's documenting everything. He's in the building, or she, whoever Mel Page might be. We know if not. We know if not. All I know is he gets everything. He put the eyes on I see everything. That part, huh? Oh Lord, my daughter is up in here. What you doing in here, baby? You miss your daddy. You miss your daddy. I know you do. I miss you do pudding pork chop. I know. Big Chris, King Chris, what's goody like the mob? Welcome. Welcome to Feel the Love Fridays where things get a little extra. Make sure the kids just put the bed, Chris, because there be some words, some things said, Chris. You and wifey pull up and you upset, enjoy the show. You feel me? Miss Piggy Lace. We don't play. Oh, Lord, damn it. Damn it. Shout love, you in the building? I see somebody shout you up. I ain't see your name. Almighty KM done brung them on in. Listen, huh? I appreciate that, CJ. I appreciate that. I'm having a large pepperoni pizza with Tito's, vodka, Watson, Phil. Well, damn it. Get it in. Get it in. Let me head out. Where you going, Kaya? Where you going? Huh? Don't make me have to come over there kicking the doorway with the 4-4. Daddy loves you, though. Daddy loves you. Sharonda Bradford. Hey, Sharonda. Good evening. Established. Listen. Anyway, y'all see the topic or the opening topic. It says, love me not. Is love physical or mental these days? Because it'd be a whole lot of stating and right along with a whole lot of faking going along when it comes to love. And are you really in love, or you just really lusting over somebody? You want the Gila monster, or you want the tatas and thighs, fellas, with the bunyans and that punani twani? Which one is it? Are y'all lusting, or y'all really falling in love with these people? Huh? Is it just your imagination, or is it really infatuation? We gonna talk about it, huh? What you mean, mind my business? She grown. Listen, she came from my loins. Miss A. Block, she came from my loins. That's my oldest daughter, my baby. Always gonna be my baby, even though she old now. It's my baby. Shala, what's goody like the mob? Cali Cow. Oh, Cali Cows. That's my fault, Cali Cows. I forget about the Queen Cali. Thank you, Cali Cows. Listen, I'm everywhere, Cali Cows. I'm everywhere. Notorious. Oh, Shiggity. Notorious. You might be with the slurpology after all. No, sorry, let me stop. I don't want no problems. I don't feel the love. That part, I appreciate you. Miss A. Block, you gonna stop playing with me? Hey, BB, that's right. She came from out the depths of the Gila monster unto the world. You hear me? King Minnow is in the building. Julian P is in here. Simply Nate, she done came around the way. That baby don't need to hear. She came from your man. Listen, she already know. If anything, she know her daddy. She know how her sister and her brother got here, along with my other children. I guess busy, y'all. Listen, she said, hell yeah, I'm down. You know what, Notorious? Stop it. Music for God, too. She came through the door. Good evening, darling. She's talking about Freaky Friday right out the gate. Des and D, another third of that good HR team. Super is in the building. Lady D Jones, she's in here. Hey. Listen, K Jara, how you feeling? What are y'all on? Is it really love for y'all, or is it something else? Is it lust for y'all? What are y'all on? Are y'all feeling the love, or y'all feeling your loins get hot and bothered, and you just trying to satisfy your carnal being, your physical man or woman? Oh, Piggy Lace, thank you, Piggy Lace. Ain't no mountain, ain't no sea. Maggie, da. Thank you for the love. Phil, turn this up. Oh, Lord, she said, turn this up. Well, I got the, fellas, close your eyes. Give me money. No, I can't do that. So my and is established. Y'all know what y'all be. Don't be rolling your eyes. Yo me, yo my. Don't be rolling them. Shaw Love asked a good question. What is love anymore? That is a good question. That's what actually really brought me to the title. What is love anymore, man? Listen. No regarding pretty pause lad. Feel so happy you think his plans to take. You sound ignorant. Nobody got plans to take that brother out because if I wanted to take him out, he'd be taken out. Literally, figuratively, whatever. He need to get right. Just like a lot of us, we need to either love the hell we in or get right. And he need to get right. But anywho, this is Pheel the Love, not Pheel the bullshittery. You hear me? Yes, y'all. Let's show. Oh, Crimson Tide is in the building. What's up, nephew? Yeah, we come to have a ball. We want to talk about some grown and sexy conversation. There's been a lot going on, a lot of things. Let's have some real conversation, though. Huh? What floats your boat? Are you over consumed with love? Or are you over consumed with lust? Huh? Is the physical attributes of a man or a woman, ladies and gentlemen, is that what consumes you, or just the initial thing that piques your interest or your eye, and then from there you go to the internal, what's on the person's mind? For me, the mental means more than the physical, because you can be very gorgeous on the outside and be ugly as a mug on the inside. No brain, no heart, no soul, no compassion. Listen, I want to make love to your mind and see what's going on in that cranium of yours. And if it be what it's meant to be, I just hope the outside line up with it. And you know what I'm talking about? We got a winner. West Coast Living, I appreciate you. He or she dubbed me because they love me. Oh, I appreciate it. Cali Cat, what you mean neither? What you mean? Y'all need to cam up. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. I've seen so many interesting connections and many more should be established, but it's always a struggle. That's interesting. Hey, Cassie, you know we need you to cam up. Cassie got some erotic poems, y'all. She got some erotic poetry. You know what I'm talking about? She's our resident female Love Jones. You know what I'm talking about? She gonna come up and do a little something. Hey, GMG OTF Fanego in the building. I got you, Kingman, now. Simply Nate said the smile first. Is it the smile, Simply Nate? Is it the smile? I'm just saying, is it the smile? You got it, Cassie. You got it. Whenever you're ready, darling. King me now.
What's the dealio?
What's the dealio? Listen,
It's
you know
been a
Friday nights, it's time to
long
get
day, my
spicy.
good brother.
They talk about I'm in a good mood because of certain things transpire. No, I'm not. I'm in a good mood because I started my damn juice detoxing fast. And guess what? I better be in a good mood or I'm gonna be cranky than a mug. You hear me?
How you feel? What number are you on? What number is that?
This is drink number 5, and then I got drink number 6. Gonna be right behind it because I kind of slowed up. But hopefully this will help keep me filled up for the rest of the evening.
Yo, so you don't feel hungry or nothing, bro?
Nah, I'm actually good. I've been drinking water. I got some water here to the side too. It's mind over matter, bro.
It's harder said than done. You know that though. How long you doing that for? How long they
I was supposed to start yesterday, but I started today, so it'll be today, Saturday and Sunday.
72 hours long?
Yes, Lord. So this weekend gonna be one. I'm be in the bed sweating and shaking like a dope fiend. Habit. You hear me?
Hey, listen.
What's goody like the mouth?
If anybody could do it, you can, nigga. You strong enough. You strong enough.
That.
You built for this. That ain't shit. What's going on though? What we doing tonight? What's up? What's up with the topic?
We about to have ourselves a ball. Get some of these scared people off the wall so they can dance a little bit with the live.
Yeah. Come on out and play. Cause a lot of people got a lot to say, but they don't want to say it. They want to
say it in in the comments, like
come on and talk. Yeah, come on.
Talking about she talking about she with slurpology. I would like for her to come up and expound on that a little bit more.
Whoa. Slurpology?
Slurpology. You know, Miss A Block that started a whole class in club
Well, this morning
in
I heard
college.
it. Yeah, so I would like to know more about that. You know, uh,
Look, if
with,
you
with,
mention that shit, I've been told you. My places in the comments. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sound like some punkism. That sound like some good old punkism.
come on
Shit,
up, man. Y'all could come up 1 or 2 times, man. Y'all,
man.
we like
I don't
we
mind.
hold on. We like family now, though. That be the crazy part. Y'all be around for all the bullshittery, and y'all can't come and talk. Y'all got comments on everything else. Come, let's have some fun time. Let's
Come and
talk about
talk
some
to
things.
me. I really
I
want to
really
know,
want to know.
girl.
Yeah, man.
I really want to know what's on your mind. Listen, stop being scared. But in the meantime, Kimmy, now
All right, let's go. What's the
I
question?
know you the washy wash man, and you. I think in some ways you still entertain the ideal of the possibility of love, but I think you know for the most part kind of giving up on it or pushing to the side.
Well,
Do you,
well, well. I gotta stop you. Giving
correct me
up,
if I'm wrong. Correct me.
because giving up is a that's more so. It's like a statement. It's like I said, as if I said that, right? So I never said I've given up on love,
Got you.
right?
Look, correct me if I'm
So
wrong.
we, right. So no, we gonna talk. We grown men, so so what I have done is I've realized that what love is, and what people really want, and people say they want love,
I see
but
what's in it.
they don't want, people don't want love, right? They instead of them telling you what they really want, they use the word love to try to seduce you and get what they really want. So they try to act
Mm,
like they love you, and in the acting like they love you, they hope you fall for that bullshit stuff, and they still, flipping on you and get what they want. And once they get what they want, uh 9 times out of 10, because it wasn't love for real, they on to the
man,
next.
look, wait,
Mm,
you
mm.
preaching to the choir. Look.
So right, so it ain't that. But I gotta. Before I ever say, because I know a woman is good to say I love you after you have sex with her, right?
Uh,
That's the time when I definitely won't say it back, right? Because you don't love me, you enjoy the moment, right? You enjoy the pleasure you just felt, right? So you don't love me. You might love the encounter we had. So people use the word love too loosely. Like they say, as if you say, "What's
yo,
up,
yo,
bro?"
I'm
You
listening.
like love is not a word, because love will have you doing some wild stuff if depending on who you say it to. So you gotta be careful. You got a whole, they cost a lot.
The whole kit was like 109
That
dollars.
oh hell yeah.
It comes with 6 drinks a day for 3 days, and then on top of it comes with three ginger lemon shots. That one you take one.
What's that do? Make you shit or something?
No, it don't make you sick. It just helps to clean your
I
system
mean,
off,
I mean, not,
allow
not.
your body.
I said like move your bowels type, or
It don't work like a laxative. It's not really a
okay.
diuretic in that way. It will make you urinate a lot, but it's supposed to work to keep you full because you're supposed to space them out every
But
2 hours.
I know that stuff don't give you the energy you used to, does it? Yeah,
No,
because of the meat.
I take extra additives for that.
What what you like? What do you
Some
mean?
ginseng, some ginseng.
Oh, okay. Because I'm about to say, when you used to eating meatballs or eating other stuff that
Oh,
keep you going, juicing is, yeah. Big pause on that. Juicing ain't will make me seem like it'll make you lazy. But back to the love stuff. Nah, man. Love to me is just the word nowadays. It
treat
just it's just the word nowadays to me, man. I feel like it's hard to find a woman that really loves you, right? That
oh
that
shit.
loves you. Huh?
We're gonna talk about that topic in a little bit, Nate. I like that topic.
What you talking about?
Ladies, facial or swallow? Hey, have you ever been swallowed?
Swallow. Well, I don't like getting HEAD, but if you can,
Man.
so you can have some babies in your stomach if you would like.
Destiny Champagne. You can get it off of Amazon, or if you DM me on IG, I'll get you a direct link
What
to 'em.
do you believe in love still?
Yes, I still believe in love and all.
Oh,
What was that? Do you believe in love and all the
no, the
things
thing
you
you
do? Yeah,
do,
yeah.
give me a
I'm still one of them.
chance,
I'm
girl.
still one of them.
You'll find me, man. Yeah.
Yes,
And if you can
you
sing,
find the tender
who yeah,
rose
who
that I
that, who that,
died for you. Bobby
who sing
Brown.
that? Mickey and Special. Okay, yeah. No, so you say you still do.
I
Now,
do.
do you
I'm
are
I'm
you
forever
are
I'm
you are
forever
you
an
looking
optimistic.
are you looking for it right now?
I'm forever an optimistic. Yeah, I'm looking for my one. I'm looking for my one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to have a whole I'm not trying to be a player or gigolo or nothing like that. Just one good woman. That's it.
So I ask
The
people,
title, the title, hold on, the title was gonna be She Loves Me, She Loves Me Not. But I couldn't get that last part on the side that's
why?
this
Why? Because you couldn't. They only let you put a certain amount of.
that's like 100 characters or whatever. Send me the information, Almighty.
Is it
Love it.
for the comments that's watching? Is it a certain age that like where it's like you get to where it's like, all right, I'm not going to find that
Damn,
one.
BB faking. But go ahead.
Is it a
Queen
certain age
Callie Cal, what?
where you should be like love is not like is it a certain age when somebody should be like if they reach love by then they shouldn't be like it
No,
ain't gonna
no,
happen?
no, because you got
Okay,
some people that find love or true love in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. It's
but this,
possible.
but how
Possible.
how is that? But now I'm gonna be reality. I can't never. But what can we do then?
Have at it, Notorious. Um, you can do a lot because in those ages, some people are still very sexually active in those ages. Some people, but not most people. Guess- so guess what though? Guess what though, Kimmy? Now,
All right.
if you find two older people that have gotten together, especially up in age, and they're not necessarily sexually active, guess what? They're going to the inside. They're going to the internal, and generally their relationship is more pure than a lot of younger people's relationships because they're looking at
Facts, facts,
different
facts.
perspective or whatever.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Hey, Miss A Block, oh, she said ain't none on her face. She said, oh, deposit, deposit.
Oh, every
Oh,
every drop is getting cleaned up.
that's a
Every
fact, Trina Pink.
drop. I don't want nothing left.
That's not
But
doing this with Trina Pink. That was Bobby Brown.
that's Bobby Brown. She did tell
Roni.
me. Yeah.
True butter Roni. She's a sweet old
You know,
girl.
girl, about the sweetest little
Yeah.
girl. She making for deep in. Yeah, that's right. My
Oh
heart
shit.
belongs.
Hey Jazzy.
Jazz was good,
Establish am
sister.
I Roni? First of all, establish I'm not a female, so I don't see where I could be around me. You
Oh,
know?
you're a tender.
Y'all
You're
could be around me.
you a
Y'all could
tender.
be
Hey, Phil, you Phil a
you know what?
tender.
You know what? You know what though? You know what? This girl, she was a counselor. She was a counselor at the YMCA, and she hooked me up with her sister. Her sister was bad. Her name was Roni. And what's crazy is I think the song came out a couple years later. It made me always think of her because her name was Roni or whatever. But she was a
Yo,
bad
yo,
man.
and he sung his ass off to that girl. You hear me?
You and me.
You find a chance, girl. Yeah.
And you know what?
It would be good to find love, but true you want I want true love, and true love has no dollars on it, right? True love just come from the heart, man. Like it just
Callie
come
Cal,
from
put that request
loving.
in, Callie Cal.
Yeah, come on, Cali Cal.
Talk
Yes.
about what men don't realize we like it nasty. Some of y'all do it, some of y'all don't. Some of y'all act like y'all do, but some of y'all
But
are not
like that
ready.
that's a general statement. We want what do you like what nasty? What you got to be more Pacific, Pacific. What
Specific.
Pacific? Yeah.
Jazzy gonna talk about her coochie gonna still leak at 85. I know, Trina. I saw it later.
Still, what the hell?
Almighty Cam, that's a good point. She said, "I love foreplay. Nuggets don't arouse a female anymore. They're just straight to it. She hate that.
Yeah, I'm not like that. I don't get even turned on unless it's foreplay. I can't just pull my slammer out and you pull your pants down and we get it popping. I just can't do that. Nah, like
So
it ain't.
even if they walk across the room bucket naked and just jiggling across the room, that
Well,
way.
that's giving me time though. Like, you know what I mean?
To
I
think
know
about it,
Paul.
like,
Like
oh
I get
Lord.
the I get the stroking him, pause, getting him ready. Yeah, I mean, but not just on some just take your nah. You know what I mean? And then foreplay makes sex better anyway,
That's true. That it makes
because
it more intense and everything.
it makes it more intimate. It makes it more. To me, it makes the nuts harder. Pause. It just makes it feel better, right?
Well,
So
hey, established. I don't have a Roni. I don't have a Roni right now.
key word right now.
Right now.
I mean, we're good
That's a good.
conversation.
Kenny Cone says social media got all these girls thinking though they supposed to be getting their toes sucked and their booty ate. I do both, but way before it got. You know what, Kenny Cone? You know what? Let me get this off. He trying to campaign for people to be in his DMs. I see what he doing. You see that shit, KB now?
But and knowing he don't eat no booty.
Fagan.
knowing he don't that's something your boy King Me now do with no problem. You hear me? I eat me some ass with no
All right,
problem.
Jazzy, seems like you're ready.
Seems like you ready.
I'm way back in the comments. God damn it. Hey, Sarah Lynn, she done came on in. Stephanie Maxwell, I see you. You have to make love to the that's Night Rider. You've been in my diary because that's why I write my most innermost thoughts, and that's what I say all the time. I want to make love to the mind and then the body.
Mm. Yeah, because
Cassie,
ooh, that's deep. That's
60,
deep.
70, 80 is merely for companionship. It's a different level of things. Make sure that punani is clean, huh, Jenny?
What's going
Hello.
on here?
Please.
Hello.
Hello,
Hey.
how for art
What's
thou?
good? What's good? Oh Lord, hold on. Here she
That
go.
does that burr, burr.
What I do?
He said, nah, 85 married. Look, he said, Keenan said, I'm off the market. You sure, Keenan? Go ahead, Cassie.
I King Me Now. That's his name, right? That's your name,
Yeah.
King Me Now.
hmm
You were
Yes.
talking about you don't believe in love because of what?
No, I was saying that I do believe in love, but at the end of the day, I don't believe in it right now because it seems like love is all about it's all about what somebody can get from the other spouse. So if the man want a woman and he trying to see what he can get, he might be trying to move in because he don't have the money, or he trying to manipulate. It's not no real love no more. It's what the woman or man, because I'm not gonna be sexist. What can they get from you
Ooh,
that could benefit them? So instead of them telling you what it is, they'll tell you I love you, and that I love you. They can get in like that, and then all that shit come with love. Come with the oh, okay, he could come over, drive your car, you do this, that, and the third. It's not real love no more. So that's why it's hard for me to believe in it. For me to
ooh.
believe in it, I got to see my type of grandparents love, or even my dad love until he started cheating after 10 years. But just
Wow.
but that was love though. I mean, but my grandparents was together 80 something years. I don't think that will ever, and we won't see it in our lifetime. All three of us. I don't
I
think
don't
we'll see that again. I personally don't.
I don't receive that. I'm very optimistic. I don't
Uh huh.
I don't agree.
Be
I think if
Okay.
optimistic.
whatever you believe in is what you're going to receive. So if you believe that that's what you're going to get, then that's what you're going to get. What you put out is
Mm-hmm.
what you get back. So if you're a
Mm-hmm.
loving person and that's the energy that you're putting out, I believe that's what you're going to get back. You just got to get
Okay.
connected. You just got to get connected with the right person.
Right. So what about okay? So you don't believe in uh people being too nice and being loving and being taken advantage of?
I believe in that, but I don't believe in that for me.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. I'm speaking for me. That's what I was saying. That's why I don't believe in love because of things like that. Because I've tried to do things the romantic way, and all I've been was taken advantage of or
But
used.
it's possible that you were trying to do it the right way for the wrong person. Oh Lord.
Yeah, I feel, yeah, and I agree with that. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But it kind of messes it up for everybody else type thing, I guess, because of that. And I have to get over that personally, and I know that that's something that nobody got to deal with but me. And that's what I'm working on myself. I can't let one apple spoil the bunch. But
Lord, Lord, can
so
we?
far. What happened?
Never mind. Let it go. I think you better let
Uh,
it go.
no, tell me. Come on, you know
Not,
what?
not, not, not. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's me. It's me. I was in my
Oh, oh yeah.
phone.
So one apple spoiled a bunch. So it's like I'm really letting one apple spoil the bunch right now, and I know I shouldn't be doing that, and I believe in that saying, but I'm going against it right now because Instagram doesn't help it. My actual friends in real life. I see them going through it, or I see them staying later at work because they don't want to go home to their annoying ass wife, their begging ass wife, lazy ass wife, and uh, that's because and vice versa. But I don't know any women at work, so I'm just talking about the dudes at work. But it's not that I'm not saying that women feel the same about men, but I'm just speaking for the couple guys that rather do a million hours of overtime than to go home just because they how annoying their wife is. So and it
This
plays a part. It plays a part of my mind though. Seeing it, watching it in real life, and watching these shows, it does play a part in your head. It does.
Let me say this, Keenan Kong, you're right. Because somebody was saying about in senior homes, they be getting busy. Yeah, I've
And
heard they
see,
go for them senior citizen homes. They say STDs run around more rampant in these senior citizen
yeah,
homes
because they
these,
got they got
these
on
last
they
few.
got on Pampers and all that shit, and they
Nah,
gonna
hey,
be.
they coming out them Pampers. They coming off. They dropping it like it's hot. You hear me?
That be like it's hot. That be like it's hot. Are
This,
you, Miss Cassie? Are you in love?
Nope. In love with
listen,
myself.
listen to her
Uh,
poetry. I think that's a
I
good
heard it. No, no,
segue.
I heard it this morning. It was beautiful. I heard it.
I'm in love with me and I'm ready to give love to somebody else. But right now,
Okay.
it's all about self love.
Oh,
She
respect.
says she's out to get hers. You got to get your own.
That's
Damn it,
real.
Jim.
No, that's real. That's real. That's real.
You can't give away
That's real
what you
spill.
don't have. So if you don't love yourself, you can't give love to nobody else.
That now that's
So
a fact.
So
I'm
you don't love yourself?
I'm I absolutely love myself.
Uh,
Absolutely. I'm telling
Okay.
you that you can't give what you don't have. So if you don't love you, how can you give love to somebody else?
Who
That's
who
what I
s-
was
but,
Ooh.
saying.
but who said I didn't love me? Where did you
She's
hear that
speaking
at?
figuratively. Figuratively.
No, no, no. Are you speaking freely or are you
I'm
speaking to
speaking
me?
in generality.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I don't know what you know. I don't know anything
No, I'm
about you.
and I'm just asking.
I only
That's
know
all.
what you say on we come up on the live and we share. So
No, okay, yeah, right. But that's the fact though. If you don't know yourself, if you don't love yourself, you damn sure can't love nobody else. It starts
oh,
with
So,
you
so,
first.
so
absolutely.
hold up. Stay right there. Why is it a lot of y'all ladies are talking about yeah, self love for me, and I'm loving myself, and only because I guess the right one might not have either presented themselves or you might not be in that relationship right now. Why is it seeming like it's a movement as opposed? I get it as opposed to a self journey. Seems like more like a movement. Go ahead,
Because
Kat.
there was a point in time when I didn't love myself.
Mm.
So
Oh, okay.
I allowed anything and everything to happen to me on account of not loving me and loving that person more than I loved me.
Oh,
Mm.
okay. Okay.
When I start sacrificing my integrity and start sacrificing who I know I am for somebody else because I want that person in my life, then I don't love me.
It's a fact. It's
So
a
for
fact.
me, I love all of me. And I have my boundaries, I have my standards, this, that, and the third, and it ain't that serious.
Let's
Would I
just
love to have someone in my life? Oh, absolutely. But I'm not going to sacrifice who I am for you to be in my life.
And that's how you know what I think you said it way better than me. That's how I feel. Of course, I want love and all that, but like I'm not, I'm not going to sacrifice my morals and my boundaries just to fit in with society to say, oh, I got a woman, I got kids, and and all along I'm doing it for the wrong reason, just to do it to make my dad happy or make my mom happy or to be a part of the other people that's married, but then turn around and really not happy. So I agree with that too.
So let me
I
ask
agree
you
with
this,
that.
Cassie.
Hmm.
I'm
That makes
sorry.
sense.
In the meantime, in your self love phase, is it a thing where
Oh, Phil, don't
you're in the
start.
mind frame that okay, love don't happen to be here right now, so I'm gonna get mines while the getting is good, so to speak, figuratively speaking. Not
What?
necessarily be not necessarily being like open and just out there, but more so in the thought process that I'm gonna please me or do what pleases me. And
Play
if
with
love
yourself.
comes
You saying?
along, if
If
love
if
comes
you're
along, that's not what
asking
I was
if
gonna
I
say.
take
Keep
care of
that.
self, yes, I do take care of self
That's not what
because
I was asking. That's what he asked.
it's safe.
Nah,
It's safer that
I
way.
just tried to
Damn
help you
mind
out.
now.
I just tried to help you out. That's
No,
all, homie.
I was talking about like, say if she meets somebody, they not in a relationship, but she like, hey,
Oh, what
I
what
got
you do
some
like a
needs I
one night
want.
stand or something?
Right, it don't have to be one night, but like I got
I
needs I want. So let me go
I
ahead and
got you.
So let
satisfy
me.
me or
I
do me in the situation.
understand. No, that wouldn't work for me. So
Got you.
let's say we was hanging. If we was becoming friends, we was
Hmm.
friendly, right? Oh Lord, here we go. Hold on.
You good?
That's a big ass dog, nigga.
That
That
dog like
motherfucker.
feed me, goddamn it. Got me on this other side of the
Somebody's walking
couch.
in. Somebody's walking in front of the window. Hold on.
Damn, he scaring me. Shit. Motherfucker,
There's a lot
wow.
of single people in here, luscious thickums. Cam
Oh,
up, cam up.
And
Establish
I,
being on point. What?
I'm gonna keep it real. I believe you could work your way into love too. You can
That's
talk to
true.
somebody. You can get their number and
That's
and
true.
and and build a relationship and then start to gain love for the person. You don't just jump out and love a motherfucker. It doesn't work. It
Kid
doesn't
Chris
work
says
like that.
stay single.
So to answer your question, we would need to be friendly. We would need to because you got to get into my mind before you can get into my pants.
Okay,
Whether we're gonna be in a relationship or not, it's not gonna be no one night. Let's just kick it. I'm not doing that.
So they hit you
respectful.
with one of them Love Joan poems, and you like, come on, let's go somewhere.
You know what? I am trying so hard to tap into sensuality. So that is me getting out of my own way, like literally getting out of my own way. Because I was in ministry. I did 18 years in ministry. That's how I call it. I did 18 years. So to redo my mind, because when your mind is just stuck one way, because you're taught a certain way when you're deep in ministry. And
Sure,
so I'm trying to unlearn some of the things that I learned.
got you.
And also, being that I've always had to provide, I'm trying to get into that, I don't know, more feminine, sensual side, I guess is what it
Okay,
is.
well,
Yeah.
that's a perfect segue. Y'all sit right here, and I played it early on the morning show, but it's more apropos for this evening for Feel the Love Fridays. You want to do it personally, or would you like me to play the video of you?
No, I'll do it personally because
There you
I skipped a couple lines, so I'll do
Okay,
it
look,
personally.
the floor is yours. Have at it. CJ, I'm gonna
Okay.
add you up, but she about to do a poem real quick. So hold on for a second, my brother.
I bet.
Cassie
So
K,
it's
the floor is yours.
whatever. It's called a forbidden love. They say that love doesn't live here anymore. Why? Because it was never meant to be. She once fell in love with a man who said he loved you for me. But how could he love her when his heart was with another? They soon became friends and then turned into secret lovers. She was blinded by pain, a lot of hurt and despair. Her heart was yearning for a love that would never be there. Sad, but this is true, as he was always on her mind, the way he caressed her body when they were doing the bump and grind. Her heart would beat rapidly as he licked her soft, supple breast. As he slowly twirled his tongue on her foot, you make me mess up. Don't just. As he slowly twirled his tongue on her forehead, she had to grip his chest. The hairs on his body began to stand up and take notice. Her juices started flowing with the fragrance of a lotus flower, that is. Her womb started contracting and calling his name. She understood that her life would never be the same. Her fingertips softly ran down the nape of his neck. She would feel his nature rising, and this she would never forget. As he laid her down on the bed ever so gently, he began kissing her toes with passion so effortlessly. His tongue ran from her ankles to her knees and to her thighs. Her body began to shake, and she didn't know why. He gripped her tight and whispered softly in her ear, "Don't worry, baby girl. You have nothing to fear. I got you. I won't hurt you because my love for you is strong. I will treat you as a delicate flower and never steer you wrong." She closed her eyes tight and started to drift off into the night. She could feel her body tingling, and with all of her might, she let out a scream and said, "Baby, please stop." His tongue had touched the tip of her beautiful G spot. He grabbed her body tight and slowly entered inside, stroking ever so softly until she became revolutionized. She climaxed not one, not two, but four different times. Right in that moment, he said, "Baby, you will always be mine." She lay there stunned by his love, affection, and words of protection. And she realized it could never be real and started her self reflection. Love is not something that lives here anymore. It was gone like the wind and flew right out the door. She was saddened by the thought that she fell hard for you. Her heart has become hardened and her spirit misty blue. As her eyes began to swell up, a tear dropped from her face above. In that moment, she understood that this was a forbidden love. End poem.
Wow, not forbidden love, girl. You had you some forbidden
That was
love.
great. That was nice.
Was
That was
that from
nice.
experience? Look, she had to run away. She said, "Hold up, I got to go. I got to move."
Definitely experience. Yep.
Okay. CJ, welcome to the panel, my young fella. What's going on with you?
That shit made me horny.
What happened, CJ? You there? You there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
What's good, man? What's good?
Everything's everything. Listen. CJ, did she make you want to go get your pen and pad and put something together?
Nah, I'm gonna leave that to baby girl. She got it.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Do you in how old are you, CJ? How old are you?
I'm 35.
At your ripe 35 age, pause. Do you believe that love is still out there? Do you feel like love is more a physical thing or a mental thing these days? Love in quotations, not what love is really supposed to be, but what a lot of people seem to think love is about.
So yes, love definitely exists. Um, but because of where we live at with the social media, the standards, the responsibility, I think love is a little bit harder to find. Love can be masked by money, by materials, by the
Mm,
physical attributes, but I do believe it still exists.
okay, okay. I like that. I like that. Cassie, who told you to calm down? Why you had calmed it down, Cassie? You nervous now? See, like I said my poem down. What they gonna think of me?
Oh, I am not nervous. I had to go deal with the
Look, she
dogs.
came back like, nigga, what?
Trying to
let's
respect
just
the,
think,
respect the platform.
let's just thickums. Why don't you bring your thickums on up here and talk about speed dating from the comments? Come on up here, and if you're looking for somebody, come talk to me. This is Feel the Love. You never know whether you're looking for a fling or a weekend thing. You know we here for you. If you're looking for Mr. or Mrs. Right for the rest of your life, we here for you. If you're taking or just up and down faking, we still here for you. You can be a part of the conversation. Listen, waiting on a no, she not. Stop that. Jazz said she believe true love exists too. I want to melt. So CJ, are you a single brother or are you a taken brother? Or married brother? I can't assume none of the other.
I'm currently single, but accepting applications.
Yeah,
Oh
all right,
shit.
all right, all right. Ladies, we got a young Padawan by the name of CJ that's out here. Said he looking to get it cooking, but you got to bring something to the table. You can't come faking. Listen,
You and
Hold
these
on.
euphemisms.
I'm
I
gonna
know,
push
right?
back on the table thing because I am a man that doesn't require a woman to come anything to come to bring anything to the table.
Okay,
But
I shout
with
out to
that
that.
being
I'm the same
said,
way.
with
Besides
that being
something on the
said,
head.
she has to be an asset and not a liability.
There you
So
go.
I don't want people to confuse the two. Because
That part,
again,
yeah.
bringing just sex, I can go buy sex if I wanted to.
Talk that
I
shit.
can go buy
Keep it
somebody.
out. Knew you would say something.
I can go buy somebody to make me food. I can go get a maid to clean my house or my apartment.
Mm.
What I'm looking for is something that I can't go buy. So
Mm.
Mm.
That's real. That's all
Nah,
the way
hey,
real.
Notorious. Nah, CJ ain't a street dude like that. He's more like a more how can I put it? Like a cool, casual corporate individual
yeah,
with a hint of military spice. Am I along the right line, CJ?
that's a good description. That's a good description.
Yeah, yeah. Some of y'all have seen CJ before, but y'all don't realize it's him because he ain't cammed up or whatever. If he sounds interesting, why don't y'all come up here and talk to him? Huh? Don't be in the comments asking all these questions. Come on up here and say something. You never know. You might get a chance to feel the love with CJ or vice versa. Like Ryan said, what is military spice? Meaning that he has a tenure in the military. Let's just think of when you came up, he might came up for you. Come on up here. Don't be talking from the comments about I want to see him now. See, they talk a good game. See,
That I wonder why there be a lot of women. I don't understand. I think social media did it too. It's like
mm,
they don't want to talk to like they want to talk in the like behind the scenes, but they don't really want to have the
it's nervous.
conversation. But they want the man. They want just that and the third. But you gotta talk. You gotta put yourself out there if you want these things. You just can't manifest things and not do anything that you're trying to manifest because you'll
Faith
never
without
receive
works
it.
is dead. That's a
Right,
fact.
right. That's what I'm
That's a
saying.
fact.
It messes me up because a lot of women say this, that, and the third, but they do nothing to get what
To
they
make it come to
supposedly want.
reality.
Right. And I never
It
understood that.
it takes a lot of courage to come up here, whether you turn on the camera or not.
What? To talk to
So
me?
I'm just saying in general, whether it's social media, whether it's YouTube, it don't matter who you talking to. It take a lot of courage, and maybe not a lot of people are that comfortable being on the camera. So you got
What
to extend a little grace.
well,
See,
what do you mean by what do you mean by courage? To come up and have a conversation, just talking?
Just to be
some
on
people are more
camera in
introverted.
general. A lot of people are introverted and they're just not,
Mm,
they like staying in the comments because there's no, you can't really argue with me in the comments. You really can't come for me. I mean, you
Hmm.
can, but we ain't talking face. Well, we ain't talking face to face anyway because y'all two ain't got your cameras on. But the comments is a little more.
Safer.
damn, CJ. Oh, his device. There you go. CJ, Sabrina got a question for you. She said, if you're single and looking for applications, are you single by choice?
I'm single because I'm in the market to pick any woman that I want to be with.
Look, he said, because I can and
I
I
thought that
will.
was you.
Now, does that float your boat? Thickums, he done cammed up. Now what? That's how I am. I like to listen most of the time. Trainer Pink, I need you to stop being punkish and come on up here, Trainer Pink. Listen. Thickums. Now what? He's cammed up. Listen, he done put it out there. He said he's single and he wants to mingle. Not that he's thirsty or looking heavy, but he's saying, I'm here. What's up? If God so feels the that it's not good for him to be alone, then you might be that one. You might be his proverbial Eve. Just don't bring no apples to the table. Just don't bring no apples to the motherfucking table. Listen.
I do got requirements though. Number one,
Okay.
I don't deal with smokers because I'm very big on teeth. Speaking of
Okay.
teeth, I don't know what the hell done happened, but we ran into a damn missing teeth epidemic. So everybody's missing this one tooth right there. I don't know how. So hey, you gotta have all your teeth, at least the side teeth. I don't care about your wisdom teeth because I can't see those, but have all your teeth. Hygiene is a plus. I'm real big on hygiene. And a maximum of 2 kids. I ain't trying to deal with all the baby daddy drama and shit like that. So,
okay, that's respectable.
Okay.
That's respectable. And it takes a lot. A lot comes with that too, with taking on, you know, somebody and their children. So that makes sense.
I don't mind being a stepdad, but 2, yeah, that's my limit, man.
Do you have your own? Do you have kids of your own?
I don't, which is why 2 kids is my limit because I want kids of my own. So,
how many would you like of your own?
I can afford 2 more. So if I'm getting with a woman that has 2 kids, I can afford 2 more kids plus her.
Total 4-pack plus, yeah.
That's what's up.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody in the comments asked, can you see that right there?
Have you
I
ever
can't.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Baby stupid. Have you ever been swallowed?
That is crazy. Hey, BB, you something else with that one. As you can see over here, we do have serious conversation, but we also have a bit of fun too. You feel?
No, that's all it does, man. It's all
now,
good.
ladies, y'all always asking for fellas to cam up. CJ came out the gate like, okay, y'all talking about I want cam up. I'm cammed up. What's up? Y'all be in the audience or in the chat talking a whole lot of. This is your opportunity. Can you tell the young ladies what it is that you do professionally, so they can understand that, you know what I'm saying, you just not some nothing ass nigga that, you know what I'm saying, ain't about nothing.
I manage multi-million-dollar construction projects. I'm a project manager.
Multi-million-dollar construction properties. But pause. He flicked his tongue out for y'all ladies too, that y'all on the low, let y'all know that, yeah, if it get the popping, ain't no stopping.
He doing it with the LL.
Hey, the frog. Hey, the frog. Tanina wants to know, where are you from?
To me?
Yeah.
So I'm from Texas, so I still have my southern hospitality traits about me, but I live in California. So
California, what part of Texas and what part of Cali?
I'm from the DFW area, but I live in LA.
That's why I'm about to do something later this year down that way. Listen,
hey, I'm trying to make it back to Texas. Probably
it's a lot cheaper, ain't a whole lot.
A little bit. Listen, I pay close to $5 here, and it's cool, but I want a house.
Dang.
I want a house.
I know that's right.
I want
right
my
now
land,
that area, Dallas-Fort Worth, it's a lot of good opportunities in the various subdivisions or areas.
Absolutely. So I told myself years ago, why pay 1.75 for a house out here when I can do that in Texas?
You can go a third of that and still
cheaper.
get something real nice that you would get for
1.5.
Man, listen.
I feel like a lot of people are moving to Texas.
But you know,
I'm from Texas, so my plan was always to go back to Texas. I got stationed in Cali, so came out to Cali, got what I needed. Now it's time to go back home.
I know that's right.
No, I just say that because I got some family that moved there too. Some friends and family that moved down to Houston. So I'm just saying there's quite a few people that are migrating to Texas. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not only that, Texas is amazing for veterans. I get like a lot of special benefits that the average person is not going to get, as far as like houses, property taxes, and other things that come on.
Yeah, what branch in the military? Okay, maybe my brother
was Navy. Yeah, my brother's was in the Army. He's down in Killeen, Texas.
Yep. So Killeen is not too far from where I went to high school at. So matter of fact, when they had the shooting on base back in 2006, we had to actually go into lockup.
Bunker down. Oh wow. They want to know what is your IG?
My IG is C as in Charlie, underscore J as in Juliet, O as in Oscar, N as in November, B as in Bravo.
I remember at first
I
when we
heard your voice and I thought that was you. I went to check the Instagram and I said, let me
It
see.
is.
Let me see this. I was like, and then you popped up on the screen. I was like, yeah, that's him. Okay.
when
Yeah.
it first got acclimated with you and see you in live, I always see John B. Think of you asking all these damn questions from the audience, ladies. Y'all asking all these damn questions from the audience. Who is this? Tanisha Sweets. Who for art thou, Tanisha Sweets?
Hey Phil, hey Kiwi Dow,
What
hey
up? What up?
Hey, how you doing?
hey CJ. I am like so interested in you.
Oh,
You
how
No,
is that?
sure.
you seem like the type of guy that will like treat me like a lady.
I believe that he could. Would you mind camming up for us though, or you trying to be a secret
Yeah,
lover?
I've been in the lines for a while. I've been watching all y'all. Kiwi Dow used to be my favorite till he started always cover that push, but like whatever happened with push earlier, it just kind of made me like come over here on his side. I don't want to deal with the PTN anymore. So I've been like really
Yo, why you talk like that, yo? Why you talk like that?
It's Feel Love Friday. Kick me down, so you got
All
it
right, all right.
what's Give me that, please don't do that to
I won't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm proud. All right, I'm good, man.
me.
It's hard. This shit just be hard for me, man. I'm just different.
So
But
Miss Tanisha Sweets, you don't think you can't grace us with your appearance so we can see whom we are speaking of?
I y'all gotta stop talking. Stop coming at me like this.
What?
No, this is not put. That is so mean to even do me like that. I just came up here.
No, CJ's up here discussing, his open and availability for a special woman, and here you come, hey
Whew.
CJ, but you all got this little secret shrouded thing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
He
that's
want to know.
because
He want to know if you're a petite little thing, or if if you got a few curves, or if you an Amazon, or you a little short stack. What are you? What's going on?
well, I'm more really, I'm kind of slingy, tall. I'm like, I attract a lot of guys. I have nice hips. I'm fair skinned.
You fair skinned? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fair skinned.
TJ face.
Hold
And
on.
you
Hold
know
on.
what?
You say you attract a lot of guys with hips.
Yeah, they be more interested in my hips.
All right. Let's get down to it. How tall are you?
I'm 6'8".
Get the, you know what? I see a magic
CJ,
trick coming
CJ, you
on.
might want to give your age range too. You gave other stuff, but
I can do 30 to 42.
She,
Okay, y'all is so irritating. Cause how the fuck
I
y'all
knew
know
that
it's
was
me?
you,
Like,
Jazz. I knew
I,
that was your ass.
how did y'all know that was me? Like,
I could hear certain inflections.
y'all just, y'all know me too well. I'm done playing. Fuck y'all. I'm out, man. Bye, damn.
What?
I didn't know. I ain't know.
I caught a couple of the inflections. I said, that
Her
sounds just like Jazz.
her laugh gave it away.
Jazzy, so did you come up here to shoot your shot, or you just came up here on some bullshit,
Oh man.
She forgot she ain't came down yet. She got to buy there. Listen, ladies, understand something. You know what I'm saying?
They always
Y'all be talking
fucking
about y'all
playing,
want other
man.
men up here and all that. We got the young brother CJ. You know what I'm saying? He young, but he old enough. You know what I'm saying? And he's a
Whew.
professional, successful man. You know what I'm talking about? and he ready to settle down, and he's thinking about moving home and getting property. You know what that means? It don't necessarily have to be a white picket fence, but it could be a nice little something another. Listen, are you or could you be the woman that helps him settle down quicker? Your face was epic though. While she was up here, this right here was scrunched up. I was
Yo, I
Cause
really did.
I
I
heard
didn't
it.
know
I
though.
already know this shit.
I didn't even know. That's crazy. I thought it was a man.
Nah, I know it wasn't a man.
Justin Show. What's up? Jazz is not built like a man. Sorry, unless you was going by
And
that
she not
voice.
built like a man at all.
No, I was going by the voice. No. By the voice. Hell no, she ain't built like no man.
I thought that was Thickums for a minute playing. That's all. I thought it was Star. She
I've
was the one
had,
asking
you
most
know,
of the questions, and she popped up here. Subtle thoughts. I don't know why. Why subtle? Oh, here
dude,
comes
hold on.
Jazz.
So why the women ain't coming up? They got all these questions.
They
We have a
trying to work.
conversation
They
with them.
trying to work up the
You
nerve.
know,
They trying to work up the
it
nerve.
it was like there they go. Oh, that's Jazz.
Yo, I was
Yo,
so annoyed that I couldn't pull that off like that. Like, and that shit had me finna die laughing. I couldn't pull it off,
listen.
but G shit. I feel like he wanted I feel like Star, you should cam up though, dead ass. Cause Star seemed like she interested in the comments and stuff and whatever.
Thank you, Jazzy.
Yes, cam up, Star. Like, come talk to this. I feel like this is a nice man for somebody to date, because I like
Y'all
the
come on
first
up
thing
here.
that he said was
You
that
too.
he's not looking for a woman to bring something to the table. That's thorough. That's the that's thorough. What why that's funny?
Nah, I'm reading something.
No, Kimmy, now why you reading that?
Keep me down.
That's real, Jazz. I agree with you. That's real.
That's real, Eddie Cassie. Like, okay, you did a great job too earlier.
CJ, like
And
myself, is
yo,
from a certain
you did a
elk.
great job on your poem.
We are from a
Good.
certain elk and cloth where, looking out for our lady is what we do.
It is the example that I can give is the hypothetically speaking. Let's just say that I'm with a woman, and she's living in her house or apartment in Texas. At the end of the day, these bills are gonna get paid regardless if she's here or not.
Period.
Everything's are automatically withdrawn. So if she's in here, the bills are gonna get paid. If she's not in here, the bills are still gonna get paid. So I don't need you to bring anything. I just need you not to be a liability.
Okay, so you got kids?
You know I ain't got no damn kids.
I don't know. You ain't got no kids. You got a big dick.
Pause.
Yes, I do.
Like, is it a curved type of dick?
Jazz.
Like, is it too big? Oh, okay. I forgot. We only hear other men. Okay. My bad. Damn. I'm sorry, Cassie. Damn, y'all. My bad. Okay, so.
Hey, look, Cassie ready to know too. She's like, "Yeah, girl, go ahead, keep my ass.
Okay, why do you think you're single?
Good question, Jazz.
That is a very good question. The answer is because I feel like I'm extremely picky. And I haven't come across a woman that I want that's in my area. Because if I lived in DC, I can have a wife in DC. If I was living in Texas, I can be married in Texas. If I was living in Virginia, I can be married in Virginia. But I've come across LA women, California women. They're more, what's the word I'm looking for? Materialistic. Materialistic.
They hoes.
So yeah, it's a little different.
So
Yo, me, because I don't want to hear that. But go ahead, Jazzy.
So how long you been single?
My last relationship was 2017.
2017. And how long was y'all together?
Me and baby girl, we were together for 2.5 years.
2.5 years. Why you call her baby girl like you still fucking her or something?
I don't know where that woman's at.
Cause what?
I said I don't know where that woman is at.
So why you got to call her baby girl? Is she really a baby boy?
Because I can.
Is baby girl because you don't want to say baby boy? Or no, I'm just playing. Okay, so
that's right.
I'm not answering that.
Listen, I'm just fucking with you. You know how I am, CJ. But okay, so CJ, this is my thing. I feel like you handsome and you say the right shit. You say you got a big thingy. You seem like you know how to talk to women and be positive or whatever. The only red flag is to me, from my perspective, that I would say that I don't want to say out my mouth, but my subconscious is thinking he gay. But I won't say that out my mouth. So,
What?
so I'm trying to figure out what, because you find most dudes who are handsome and whatever, like it's like that's a red flag, But see, me, I be liking fine guys and whatever, So I'm just trying to figure out like what is the what is the thing? Like why you ain't wife nobody? Like, are you unattracted to their mentality these days?
Absolutely. So your physical is going to get my attention. Your mentality is going to keep it.
I
You can
agree.
be a 10. You can be a 10, physically, but your personality can be a fucking 2. And just like,
That's a
this is
fact.
dumb.
Preach, preach.
Preach.
That's
I
a
That's
So
a
love
why,
it.
fact.
fact.
why, why am I going to waste my time? Number one. Number two, I've come across women who are extremely gorgeous, who have the mentality, but they don't want kids. I want kids. So therefore, I'm not going to waste my time.
I agree.
I am very particular on what I want and who I want, and I'm going to get what I want.
So Star said, I don't care if he like men, I like women. Star, I feel like you should come up on that topic. I seen some
All
girls
right,
talk
hold on,
about that.
wait. Hold on, wait. Let's first of all, I don't do the whole man thing. That shit is dumb. No offense to that side
Bitch,
of the
your mama
community, but
idiot, you weird ass motherfucker. Oh, I'm
Don't
sorry.
worry
whoa,
about
whoa,
that,
whoa,
Jazz. Stay
whoa.
I
focused.
Whoa,
forgot.
Jazz,
Up out of there.
Jazz, talk to me, Jazz. Don't
Oh,
worry about that.
okay. Get my attention.
Talk, talk to me.
Get
Don't worry
my
about that.
attention.
Uh,
Don't worry about that. So again, as far as the whole gay shit, that shit dead. With women, especially black women, no offense to the Caucasian women, y'all are like the next thing closest to God to me. So far as I'm not worried about that. So yeah. But
not
yeah, don't worry
shy.
about the comment.
Okay, not shy taking KR job. That just tickled the shit out of me. Shy, why did you just do that, Shy? I love seeing y'all go back and forth. Why did you just take that man's job and do that? Okay, but look, no, for real. Dre, he said forgive Jazz, she got herself. No, let me tell you, I feel like I'm saying it because it is it's scary. I seen a girl talk about that and say, it scared her. She was with a man for a long time and found out he was gay. And it's scary because I do know it be like a lot of DL men's and all that stuff. And that's like the dude that's going viral right now. You ever heard a bitch say, I got G's? You ever made I make a whatever? And he came out saying that he gay, but he only liked it that nigga and not other niggas. So that's why I feel like I don't mind saying that
Jazz.
up front to get people true.
What's that?
I wanted to get their true answer, like, and I want to see how they react to it, because that tells a lot as well. So forgive me if they seem like I'm not trying to disrespect you at all, but
You're fine, sweetheart.
um I feel like you said you 35. I feel like you carry yourself like a nice gentleman.
I'm
You carry
supposed
yourself
to.
like a gentleman. What type of women are you like more attracted to?
The last woman I was dating is a high profile lawyer out here in Cali. The one before that, she was a heart surgeon. She was a travel heart surgeon nurse. The one before that, she was in the Navy. The one before that, she was an entrepreneur. So yeah.
The one that was the traveling nurse, her name wasn't Nicole, was it?
Nah, her name was
Okay, all right. You good. You good money.
You good
nah.
money. Phil, can you block this nigga talking about he hates you and all this other weird shit?
Nah.
Y'all, I'm sorry, they irritated. So what's your name? CJ, you you are the type of man that I could tell you. It seemed like you, like, if a girl on her period, you get her chocolate, roses. It seemed like you are very charming. Am I lying?
I am.
Yeah, you're
I am
charming.
very charming.
You are very
Let
charming.
me no
Do you?
no. Hold on. Wait. Let me rephrase that. I'm not charming. I am very chivalrous. Charming
Okay,
isn't the word to use. I am very chivalrous though, because
shivers. Yeah.
I personally believe that chivalry is not dead. So I am very chivalrous.
Okay, so dating those women and you brought all that to the table and they seem like they what you called a high value woman because of their occupation. Did you realize that it's not about the type of work you do to make you a good woman? It's about your mental and how you are happy within.
Yeah, that's why I'm not with him.
Yeah. So like now would you go date a prostitute and help change her life, or one of the girls that came me now facility to wash and try to get one of them and change their life?
To answer your question, absolutely not, because I would never be in the area of a prostitute.
Oh, okay. I can dig it. I can dig it. What about a woman who already have children?
I can do 2 kids.
Huh?
I can do 2 kids.
Oh, you can do 2 kids, but if she got five, that's too much. Like Blue or
What?
Yo, keep my name out of it, cuz.
I said
I can do
Blue.
2 kids.
I said
I can
Blue.
do two
No, you
kids.
said
I can do.
washy wash.
Your name
I
ain't
can.
Washy Wash.
Nigga, you was
Jazz,
a
pay
friend to
attention.
me.
Jazz, pay attention. Two
Okay,
two
okay.
kids max. 2 kids max.
2 kids max.
Yes.
Well, she got 1 kid.
Jazz.
If two, hold on.
Man, everybody buy a pussy. This nigga want to buy a bitch a house, man. Come on, man. Why are we playing around here, man? We all do it in our own way, man. This is what I be talking about. I buy mine up front. The bitch could come over and he ain't gotta have nothing.
Watch the mouth,
The
female.
bill. I'm sorry, but the bill's gonna get paid regardless. It's the same thing. He just does it the way he do it. I
Kimmy,
do
now
it.
I actually think you're a naturally good man too, though.
No, no,
I
no, no,
think
no. I'm just saying. No, when it comes to prostitution, and like when he said, "Oh, I would never do that," bro. You just said that the bill's gonna get paid regardless.
but Kimmy, now
And so
you can't get
no, no,
mad if he
no,
don't
no.
want to
I'm
go in
not
the
mad. No, no,
establishment.
no, 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 no. I'm not mad at him. I'm just saying I'm on the back half of that. I am the one that's going to give it up front, and he's the one that's going to do it. We both are doing the same thing, just in a different way. That's it.
That's okay.
Yeah, you know, I'm not mad, my man.
Hey, hey,
I've been quiet for like 15 minutes.
CJ, do
I
you
want,
know if I put my hand by my butt, like it melts inside my skin?
yeah,
Jazz, you a
I'm just
bugged
asking
out.
because it's really melting. I'm laying here rubbing my ass.
She said, I'm melting. I'm melting.
I'm not
Jazz, when are you not laying down rubbing your ass is the question.
I just wasn't laying down since I'm gonna tell you since 7 a.m. and I just got in the house at 8 p.m.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so now I'm laying here rubbing my ass. And I'm gonna have to get up at 9:30 and I'm gonna start getting real cute.
Okay, cool.
You wanna come curl my hair?
No.
Would you curl
What?
my hair?
I would.
I gotta
Yeah,
see.
I was about to because I'm like, it's nothing wrong with taking my sew in out.
I would. When I was I'm an older brother of 5. I got 3 sisters, and when my mom wasn't around or whatever my dad was doing, whatever he was doing, I had to get them ready for school.
Oh, that's sweet. I like that. So you was raised with all sisters. You the oldest guy?
Now I have a baby brother.
You a baby brother? Oh, you have a baby brother? But you the oldest sibling.
Yep.
Your mom had you first. What example are you setting for these women and these little boys that look up to you as a older sibling?
Say no to drugs.
Oh, so you don't do no type of drugs? Do you drink
I drank very little.
occasionally?
Yeah.
If I was your girl and I say let's do an 8-ball, you wouldn't try to like just do an 8-ball of coke with me for one day?
What?
All right. First of all, if you was doing an 8-ball, you wouldn't be my girl.
Oh, okay.
I want
So
to just say something really quick.
The fuck?
I just had an interjection for King Me Now. It's not the same. The whole prostitute thing, and it's not the same. It's 2 totally different things that y'all talking about. So that was just my little interjection. Sorry, Jazz. Continue.
well,
no, it's okay.
no, that's how you feel, and I respect that. But to me, it is the same.
So
It is the same to me.
I will elaborate on what I
Hey
think you're
y'all.
trying to convey. So, in a sense, we all pay for
That's exactly. So you don't have to help me out, bro. That's what I'm saying. He
Hey,
just
Miss
said it right
Eyes,
there.
feel the
No, 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 no,
love.
no, no, no. I got it, bro. I can control myself. He just said it right off the bat. In the way we all pay. That's all. That's it, bro. It's just how we do it. He was about to go into, but the way and all that. I don't need to hear all that. I know what he about to say. He started off with the right thing. In the way we all pay for sex. It's just how different people do it. I got this.
Star
We good.
cam up, Star.
Star scared. Miss
Now,
A
now,
Block.
now, now, let me not. Sorry, CJ, for cutting you off. I'll let you
You
finish
good.
though.
I have questions.
CJ, can
I
you
have
finish,
questions
please?
for the comments.
I'm good.
Hey, A Black. I was like, who is that? I had my thing on.
Hey, Miss
Hey Jay.
Slurpology.
Hey, I'm Miss Cassie.
Slip out. Oh my god.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss
hey.
A Block.
Hey, Miss A Block.
Hey, Miss
I
Slurpology.
only have questions for the comments.
Damn.
What's that?
Okay. So CJ, I'm asking these questions for the comments, not for myself, because I like them dark. You know what I mean? But
Miss A Block,
do
stop
you
it.
do you love giving head? Do you love giving? Do you like slipping on the box?
I do. Yeah. I actually take pride in doing it.
Okay.
Mm.
Um.
Look at Jazz.
Okay. Take pride.
A Black said,
Okay,
okay.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Um.
Right.
Phil,
You
stand
get
down.
nervous?
Fill up with an F.
I'm
This
chilling.
is
I ain't did
PG and
nothing.
A Block.
You get nervous?
Who me?
Yeah.
Okay, this is PG A Block. I mean, ladies in the comments, shoot your questions because I'm gonna ask them. So CJ, um, you like giving, head? Do you like receiving head? Do you like your nuts touched? Do you like what do you like sexually?
Phil, why you playing musical chairs?
No, that's the a soft way of doing that dumb shit.
Nah, yeah, the YouTube is doing that. So it's definitely
Exactly.
amazing to. It's definitely
Did you hear
amazing
what
to
I said,
receive
CJ?
head. Yeah, I heard what you said. Oh, you can't hear me?
You can't hear him, Miss A
Okay.
Block?
Yes.
Oh, it might be
Yes,
a
I
delay.
can.
Um, yeah, I definitely like receiving it if you know what you're doing. If you're down there wasting my time, then just get up. Just get up.
I like that
So
response because I'm the same way. Don't waste my time. Um, do um do you give massages? Like, do you like to receive massage? Because Jazz is asking all kind of crazy questions about 8 balls and shit. Do you like massages? Do you
so
give massages? Like what tickles your fancy?
so believe it or not, I am very in depth when it comes to massages. Me personally, I like giving Thai massages, but also like receiving Thai massages as well as the deep tissue because I do work out and I go to the gym. Reflexology, I'm not too diverse in that. So reflexology is like the massaging of the feet. I ain't really too diverse in that yet, but it's whatever. But yes, I like giving massages.
Okay, someone text my phone. They want to know how tall are you?
I'm 6 feet.
Who takes your phone, Miss A Block?
Okay. Don't worry about this. Listen, mind your business. Filled with an F. Mind your business.
You 6 feet. What size shoe you
Okay.
wearing?
Do you have sex with the person who does your cornrows? Do you have sex with the lady who does your cornrows?
Okay, A Block.
Nah, she's like engaged to like a E8 in the Air Force. She's cool people though.
Okay. So, oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. Will you do a woman's weave? Like if she needs you to put in her extensions, like
What
will you grace
the
her and put in her
I already
extensions or
asked
help her with
that.
her wig?
I asked that, A Block.
Hold on, no,
You
no.
did? I
So
didn't hear you
Jazz,
ask
you
about
asked,
the
wait,
weave.
wait, wait, wait.
I didn't hear you
You
ask
asked
about
me
the
if I would
weave.
help you take it down. As far as
Oh, take
doing
it
it,
down.
bro, I don't do that shit.
Yeah, I like this shit.
What
Yeah,
are you
Do you
willing
like
take
to
some other people,
foreplay?
learn?
but
Do you like foreplay?
hold on, y'all. Willing to learn to do weave? No, I'm not willing to learn that skill set. I don't think that skill set is valuable in my toolbox. Now, when it comes to foreplay, I think foreplay is amazing. I think that's when the clock starts with sex. So yeah, foreplay is amazing.
If somebody says, CJ, are you sarcastic and annoying, or do you have a great sense of humor and make your woman laugh?
Okay.
When I said that A-ball, I was really being humorous, but I'm just like, are you do you
But
take everything to the heart?
no,
I
I'm
know,
actually
Jazz.
both though.
I know, huh?
Yeah, I'm actually both.
You actually both.
Yeah.
Do you like to get
Do you
head
like to
while you
have fun?
driving?
Because you seem a little, the way your demeanor is. Sorry, Jazz. The way
Yeah,
your
he being
demeanor is. Do you like
bombarded
to
with
have
all these
fun?
strange
Like,
questions. Miss A
I'm
Block.
asking real questions
So
that they want to know.
let
Do you
all
like
right.
to have
Let's.
fun? Do you like to go to the club, to the hookah lounge? Like, what do you do for fun? What do you do for
So
fun?
I don't think. So I don't see the club or the hookah lounges as fun. I like to travel. I like to go outside the
Okay.
United States. I
Oh, you
like
like to?
to
Can you
do.
buy us a flight to Bora Bora?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, nah. I like to do. I like to do extreme things. So like skydiving, snowboarding, hiking, things like that. The club thing, like that's kind of played out a little bit. Like I don't see the fun in getting everybody dressed up to go buy a section to everybody drink on this one bottle to celebrate a birthday. When we can just go out of the country and go do some other shit. So the club and the hookah thing, that's
But
kind
what
of
if,
played out if you ask me.
uh-huh. But what if she likes to
So
go, get a casual drink at the club or the lounge and, just turn up real quick? You're not willing to adapt and turn up?
we can do the lounge. The club thing, I'm not. Nah, I don't. I think we're, in my opinion,
Okay.
being at 35, I think the lounge is the more appropriate route to go. But again, that's just my opinion. So
Would you
Okay.
let somebody suck your dick while watching a movie at the movie
Okay.
theater?
I can't.
What?
I've already done that already.
CJ,
Oh, okay,
you
okay.
shake your hand,
Spontaneous.
CJ.
Yeah, like
Spontaneous. So why did you say no about Bora Bora? I'm not worth the trip to Bora Bora.
I got to talk to you more to see if you're worth the trip to Bora Bora. But right now, Bora Bora is not on my. It's not on my list to travel.
Oh, what is on your list? Tokyo.
I've already been to Tokyo.
Does
What's on my
bodies?
list right now is
She is.
um, Johannesburg, Africa, as well
Ooh,
as.
Africa.
Well, this will be my third time going to Africa, but Johannesburg
I'm
is on my
West. I'm
list.
West African, but you're too light skinned. Have you been to
Okay,
Cape
okay.
Verde?
What part?
Y'all crazy.
Okay, okay. Yeah. So
What's
Africa's on my list right now, though.
what's your sign?
Have you been to Cape Verde?
I'm a Gemini.
No.
Oh shit, I'm out.
Yeah.
Uh,
What's
Y'all,
your
y'all.
sign?
Have fun.
yeah, I'm a Gemini.
What?
Oh. Uh.
Welcome to the
Uh.
conversation,
They crazy.
luscious
Gemini's.
thickums, aka Star.
Hey
How you
No, I
y'all.
doing?
love y'all. I'm out for real though.
Geminis are
All right,
tricky.
bye for real.
Geminis are tricky. Geminis are really tricky. They're picky and they're tricky.
Miss A Block, fall back for
I
a
mean,
second. We got luscious thickums here. She came up here specifically to talk to Mr. CJ.
No,
She
I
working
came
her
up here
nerve.
because y'all is crazy.
Listen, have at it. I'm on mute.
Y'all just crazy. Y'all asking crazy questions. I'm not sucking no dick in no movie theaters. I'm sorry. So
What?
yeah, I'm not doing that. I think that certain
What?
things aren't meant to be done in the public. I don't know. I'm just
What if
not
it's
doing
just
it.
me and you in the movie theater?
Just
I
me.
mean, now that's something kind of different. Like if you go out the movie
Exactly.
theater, but realistically, there's other people there. I think for me, sex is not a thing of like, do you got a big dick? Do you fuck good? Have you ever been swallowed? You know what I mean? Because
Valid.
I'm a sapiosexual, so I feel like once I like you, it's more of a mind thing for me. I don't care if it's little. I don't care if it's huge. We gonna figure it out. And I don't know. I just feel like nowadays people record and everything. You won't catch me, and they be like, "Yo, that's Dick over there sucking dick in the movie theaters." You know what I mean? And then you're not with him next week, and now you got a video surfacing with you just being.
Wait.
Topping
You ain't
off.
sucking dick in a movie theater.
No, friend,
Jazz,
I'm
we
not
thought you had
having
to leave.
any.
I do. I'm laying
He's
here
a
tired. I can really do what I want to do. I can like say I'm going to sleep and then not go to sleep and get up. Like I literally can do what I want. But no, like I don't see how you won't like you ain't never do that before. Come on now. I did it
I've
on a
never had
plane.
sex in a public place, y'all. I feel like that's meant for the bedroom. That's meant for home.
So if your
I ain't gonna
nigga tell
lie. Hold
you
on, wait,
come
wait, wait,
sit
wait.
on it.
I ain't gonna lie. It definitely gives you a different it gives you a different release because you're having sex in the public, trying not to get caught.
Ooh, it
Facts.
feels so good. Ooh, coochie
It
Yo,
listen,
thumping,
Jazz
so
is
man,
throbbing.
listen.
No, friend, I've never had sex in public. Just not really. I've never been like that. I don't
Do you
know.
like to be
That's
slurped,
fine. Hey, that is fine, sweetheart. That is perfectly fine.
sir?
Have you ever had sex while a nigga was
Sir, do
dying
you
on the
like to be
hospital bed?
slurped? Like, it's like, like,
Yeah, especially if you hold
okay.
your mouth
Do
open a
you
little
like it
bit and let
extra
the air come in.
wet, or do you like, minimal wet? Like, what's
That's
your
the
wet level?
Camden.
Miss A Block.
What's your wet level? Really?
I would
Hold
say
on,
I don't like a
let me pull
drooler.
out my pH scale and see how wet is what?
Because Phil said he doesn't like it too wet.
Yeah, I don't like a drooler. Like, don't mind. It should already be wet. You shouldn't come and have to spit start it. Like, that's not really my thing.
As long as you know what you're doing, it doesn't matter. Just clean up the mess and we'll move on smartly.
Clean up the mess is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by that? Like, swallow it?
So
What do
do
you
you
mean
like a
clean up?
so she
Yeah,
can swallow?
swallow.
Do you like to beat? Do you like to
Listen,
beat her face with
listen,
your
listen.
man meat? Do you?
I am a healthy eater, so I am fully aware that whatever I put in my body is going to affect the woman's pH balance. I'm fully aware of that. So I would never ask a woman to do something if my diet is trash, because that's just fucking nasty. So yes,
Do
clean
you
up the mess.
squeeze? Do you
Do
squeeze
you
the
like her
girl
to swallow
body?
or spit it out?
He said swallow.
Can
He
That's
she
up
said
to,
clean
swallow
up
your
to
or
you.
spit
mess
it
up.
out?
Just clean the mess up.
Yeah, that's swallow. He said I never swallow before. Y'all must be premature at this because swallow.
I'm saying, do you randomly squeeze a girl body?
Listen, I'm a
Like caressing?
swallow.
Huh?
You talking about like caressing a woman?
Yeah, like do you like rub her
Not like
back
the
and
rest of
butt
it.
and just rub her skin?
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all this: the smell, the pheromones that women give off, that shit, that turns me on. The smell of a woman is just it's second to none. So coming across, my woman, whether she be in the
Can
kitchen or
she
on the
lick your
couch or whatever,
armpits?
fuck no.
You know what?
Armpits
She
is
asked me that
crazy, A
shit
Block.
last week.
Wait, why do you like armpits so much?
Right. She has a fetish or something because she keep asking this armpit.
I'm
Armpits?
just asking, can she sniff your armpits like when y'all cuddling? Yes. What's wrong with that? You said you got good hygiene. I mean, what's the problem?
You said lick my armpits?
I think I know what she's saying. She's saying like when y'all cuddle, you know how you just get like right underneath the armpit. It's just like a certain aura it kind of gives off.
Exactly.
But so listen, I heard you say that you'll buy it. So if you've never been in a
Chaos.
situation or you're putting yourself around women in order to purchase, coochie, how are you buying it?
Wait a minute. Who said I was buying?
Oh, because I thought you said, I don't need a woman. If I just need some, I can just go buy it.
Oh, hold on. Let me elaborate on that. So
Okay.
what I meant by that statement is that I'm looking for a woman who's going to give me something that I cannot buy, i.e., sex, cleaning the house, making my food, XYZ. So that's what I meant by that.
Okay, gotcha. So you
Let
want
me ask you a
somebody
question.
that
Let
can
me ask
all
you a question,
around do it.
CJ. Let me ask you a question. Do you have a preference in size of a woman?
I used to
Mm-hmm.
until I got older, because 5'8" at 180 looks completely different than a woman who's 5'2" at 180.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So as long as you're proportionate, we can make it work.
But if they not proportionate, you
Are you
work out.
family
So
oriented?
you can help them work out.
You said what?
You
I
said
said,
that
are you family oriented? Like, do you believe in
It's a
family?
delay.
Like, are you close with your family? Is what I'm asking.
I am.
Go ahead.
Especially like
Okay.
my brothers and sisters, because it's only us, so nothing happens without me knowing about it. And I can be anywhere in the world. I can be in Africa, I can be in Tokyo, I can be in Spain. Nothing is going to happen until I know about it. Not to say that I'm controlling everything, because that's not the case, but if my brothers and sisters, they need help, they know who to reach out to.
So are you the alpha of your family? Is you the one that everybody call on?
Ooh.
Okay.
So
Are you
let's
the
do a
oldest?
deeper dive. Because the word alpha, it gets misused so much.
That's a fact.
So much. I am the big brother. I am the leader, and I am the one that is going to listen and probably help them make a better decision versus the one that they was going to make on their own. I don't need to identify as a quote unquote alpha. I don't need to do that. My presence alone does that for itself. So I don't need to say I'm the alpha. Y'all got to listen to me. Nah, it's that's dumb. I've led grown ass men in the Navy, and obviously leading my brothers and sisters. I can do that shit with my eyes closed. So I don't need to identify as quote unquote an alpha.
Right. Now, I'm not saying that you have to identify as one. I'm just saying, like, are you the one that everybody goes to in their family? Like, if something happens right now, are you the first person that they will call on to get things done?
Absolutely.
Okay. Does that become tiring and overbearing at times?
No.
Okay.
What about you, King Me now?
What?
King Me now sound
Is
like
King
he
Me
at the
now an
Wash
alpha?
Wash now.
Alpha?
Miss
Alpha
A
what?
Block, go back to the comments.
You say I'm an alpha man, of course. Hell
I
yeah.
can't see nothing.
I'm asking real questions. Like, what do you mean? I'm asking King Me now. Like, what do you
I
mean?
said hell
I'm
yeah.
being
I'm an
serious.
alpha man. Yes, ma'am. I am.
What about you, Phil?
I believe I am.
Okay.
Next. Miss A.
I believe I am one too, Miss A Block.
Do you
That's why
like
I'm tired.
strong-minded women? Phil, like, do you like an alpha woman?
Do I like small-minded women? No, hell no. That's a turnoff.
Phil, do you like alpha women?
I like a woman with a head on her shoulders that is
Okay.
grounded.
I'm just asking questions. Why y'all getting so
I'm
nervous?
answering. I'm answering it. What are you talking
Okay.
about? I like a woman that's grounded, is spiritually based, that has a relationship with God, that knows what compassion means, know what nurturing means. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that
Hmm.
might be seasoned with a little experience, not necessarily according to age, but just because of life, but knows how to maintain the ability to give and show love, no matter what they've been through. Because some people are, have been through things, and they don't know necessarily how to show love or give love or whatever. Does that
I
satisfy
want
you? Go
That's
ahead.
important
my bad.
to give and
I
show
want to.
love. That's important.
Hmm.
That's amazing. That's actually very important. This shit's Phil. I want to, and I shouldn't be reading no fucking comments. So being
Mm-hmm.
an alpha doesn't equate to fear. Okay, meaning I don't need you to be afraid of me whatsoever, because fear equates to respect. I.e., I did the lion walk in Senegal. Was it last year? Maybe the year before. I wasn't scared of the lions, but I respected the lions. So I don't need you to be afraid of me, but I do. You need to understand that it will be a level of respect. So that is a part of being quote unquote a leader. The alpha thing, I think it's like a new word that everybody's just running with. When you look up the word alpha, name me the top three traits. One is going to be leadership, communication, and listening. But what people don't understand is that there are 6 other traits that nobody talks about.
Yeah, I get it. I just, when I say alpha, I definitely meant leader, because I would say in my family, especially since me being the oldest daughter of us two, I am, and my mother doesn't have any sons. Particularly, I'll say she has 2 brothers, but even when it comes to them, when the toughing gets to toughen, I'm the person they call. And I'm at a point in my life now where I'm kind of tired of being that one. Not
Okay.
that I don't want to anymore, but I just feel like like you said, a leader, respect, the other 6 that they don't talk about that comes with it. I think they misuse it now as me being aggressive, or I want everybody to listen to what I say, but it's like, don't call me if you don't want my honest opinion or my honest help.
So
And
let me ask you this. So you want an alpha man such as CJ to lead you in your cheeks parting so that you can release some of that tension and frustration of being the alpha in your family.
yeah, I would say I, I won't say
It's an
CJ
interesting way to
himself.
put it, right? It's
I
interesting.
think CJ is a very handsome man. I think he's very nice. I love the way he answers questions. I love the
Okay.
way he also said to Jazz, "Pay attention." Because sometimes us Leos can, stare off track. But yes, for my next relationship, I felt like I've always been the one to hold us together. Like all of my past relationships. So I want somebody now who can hold it together. You know what I mean? Because
Hold
I've
what? Hold the
always
cheeks together or hold them apart?
that's
What we
all
talking here?
together apart. I like when they hold them together, like if I'm laying on my stomach, or you hold them
I'm
apart, like
done.
when I'm,
Well, God damn it.
either way, But yeah, I just want to
I
be
am done.
soft. I want to be I've always
Miss A
been
Block, have
told
you ever been swallowed?
I have been swallowed before too.
God damn
That
it.
didn't stop me from leaving though. So that's why I say I don't really care about the sex. 'Cause you can get good sex anywhere for real, but if you put your mind in it, that's what else makes it even more good. It's like when I first, like when I'm dating a guy, I won't. Some people sleep on the first date. Oh, I didn't sleep on the first date. Do you sleep on the first date? I'm not going to say that I wouldn't, but I've never done. I've never had a one night stand. You know what I mean? For me, sex is a compassion to show you that I like you and I want us to be on the next level now. Like, let's get on the same page. You know what I mean? It's not just, I can go home and play with myself and get the job done in 2.5 seconds. Zzz, boom, I'm done. I ain't got to worry about nothing. I ain't got to worry about no feelings. I ain't got to worry about who you going to do tomorrow. I ain't got to worry about if you going to pay my bills. And this coochie ain't free because now they selling coochie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's selling
Well,
coochie.
hold on, wait. I gotta interject because that 2.5 seconds can't hold you at night.
That, hey, you must have read my
Hey,
mind. That's
hey,
exactly
hey,
where I'm
hold
at.
on. That 2.5 seconds can't
Hello.
pick
Thank
you
you.
up. That
Well,
2.5 seconds cannot assist
Well,
in
I
the
could tell you
financial
have not been in
responsibility.
any lives today. There's dolls out there that will hold you,
Oh
cuddle
my
you. You could
God.
take a
Oh,
monkey wrap.
oh my
I'm
God.
done.
No, but you know what? They have the
I
best
am
pillow,
done.
and it's called a
So Thickums,
pregnancy
you've
pillow.
never had one night stand ever?
Never in my life. Never in my life. 35 years old.
Thickums,
Never had a
you've
one night
never
stand.
had a one night stand ever?
No,
That's
ma'am.
crazy. Listen, there's nothing. See, this is the problem sometimes with people. Let me just explain. Me personally, I like takeout sometimes. If I find a man attractive, I'm gonna holler. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna holler. There's no time to waste. Like we're not getting any younger. There's nothing wrong with a one night stand. I don't want you for life. I just want your penis. I want I want you to make me climax, and I want you to go. That's it. There's
No,
nothing
I.
wrong with the one night stand. If you could play with your box with a toy, there's nothing wrong
Mm-hmm.
with the one night stand.
Mm-hmm.
There's
And
no
that's
difference. A
personally.
one night stand is going to give you more pleasure than a rose or a toy or me personally. I'm not playing with no toy. I want me a strong, hard man's cock in my box. I'm not playing with a toy. That's not pleasing.
Hawk.
Okay. See,
Damn
that's
it.
also where that's your personal business. That's yours, and that's how you feel. Me personally, I don't know this man. I don't know what kind of STDs he traveling with. I don't know what kind of baggage he's traveling with. I also believe in soul ties. I don't know, you know, I could. There's a lot of other things out there rather than
What's
just
soul tie?
a soul tie. Is more so, I'll say, having a sexual relations with somebody and sometimes some people carry demons. Everybody don't believe in that, like I said, it's everybody's personal preference. She likes the hard cock. For me, it's not really, I don't really like I said, I
I
don't really
do.
care. Yeah, I don't really care how big it is. So to be honest with you, I'm more of a how would they say it, give me some head and go to bed. We had that conversation too before with King Me Now, where he's like, oh, I eat a girl coochie and she fall asleep. Cause for me, once I bust one, I'm going to bed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about the dick after that. You better get to where you gotta get to before the
Oh
going get to
God.
tough. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
you selfish.
Damn it.
Oh, hell
You
No,
ain't
no.
not
right,
all the
nigga.
time. I'm just saying
I
that's
mean, I'm
just
a little selfish
Nah,
too, but there's nothing wrong
she
with a
gave
one
you
night
blue
stand.
balls, and
Hey, give me now.
no, but I've heard that too, Miss A Block. Listen, I was going through a real bad breakup, my first boyfriend, okay, and I had a friend come up to me and tell me, bitch, don't fuck him, just fuck him. And I'm like, what? And I really never understood it until I got like the ending of my 20s, beginning of my 30s. That's why I say for some men that they say women are emotional creatures. And I try to explain to them there's a lot of women out here having sex with no emotions whatsoever. So we have to stop with women cheat different than men. I've watched and witnessed women, like she just said, she'll have a one night stand with you and don't give a flying F about you tomorrow. I've watched women do that. And I don't want to say that it's a wrong. Just I can't. If I sleep with a guy and I see you tomorrow and I just walk past you because I didn't know you and it was one, it just don't sit right within my spirit. Just me, I don't. I can't speak for everybody else, y'all. I rather
So
every guy I've ever slept with, every person I've ever dealt with, still to this day love me. We have great communication. It may not did not work out for the best, but it's not ill will or I don't even know her middle name. You know what I mean?
so
Like,
so let me
So,
ask you this,
Yeah, that's
Thickums.
not for you. That's all.
oh, go ahead.
Let me ask you this, Thickums, because you were the main one from the comments peeking brother CJ out, or whatever the case may be. I know this might be a little bit premature for both of you guys, but do you think you might step into the brother's DM to say hi and have a further conversation if he would so entertain it, or if you would so entertain it, for that matter?
I'm gonna say this is why I really didn't want to came up. I like to not troll, but I like to crack a little jokes. I thought what he said before he cammed up, I love that because there is a lot of men now saying, "Oh, what do women bring to the table? What do women bring to the table? Men are the ribs, but I make a house a home." You understand? There's a lot of
Okay,
men with a house and don't have no home. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
That's one. I'm not gonna say I would slide into his DM. I think I got this thing to where I'll be like if I'm walking down the street in New York City and a bum or a guy who stands in front of the store every day selling drugs tries to holler at me, it makes me reevaluate myself. Like, what made him think in a million years he can get with me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think CJ is a real fine brother. I think that he the way he articulates himself is amazing. But I'm missing my side tooth. I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no doctor. I'm not no nurse. You know what I'm saying? I came straight from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking. In the comments.
I respect that. I respect that. Well, guess what, ladies? With
So Star,
Thickums ain't
can I just ask Star one question? Can I ask
Yeah,
Star
go
one
ahead.
question?
sure.
So you won't date so you won't smash someone who sell drugs, but you'll give your money to someone who sells
Would I
drugs, meaning marijuana.
smash someone who smell? I wouldn't listen. I didn't say I wouldn't smash someone who sells drugs. I'm just saying he stands in front of this store every single day. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like a little different. A lot of people now
Yeah,
have medicinal marijuana cards, so not everybody is just buying weed from guys in front of the corner store.
Right.
Sometimes you don't even want to walk in that store and have them people standing
true.
in front of there. So I think that'll be the last thing that I'll be worried about is stopping in front of a corner store and purchasing marijuana from a guy who's trying to get some pussy. That's not what I'm that's not the route that I'm going. It's like if that's you kind of answered my question without the answer. If I walk past this store every day and I'm going in this store every day and I never stop to buy no weed from you, what makes you think in your right mind that you can have, you know, a conversation or even try to insinuate that we're gonna be together? Another thing is too, what I also think going on right now, y'all, in the world is a lot of us are selfish. They see a man like CJ and women automatically want to take, they want to deal with him. Some may just want to give him some pussy. Say some may just want a house. Nobody hooks anybody else up anymore. Okay, I find CJ attractive. I think he's a nice guy, but you know what? I have a cousin that may be better for him than I would. You know what I mean? Like, what happened to a rank? Everybody's selfish. Everybody want it for themselves, and that's
Oh,
just
I
crazy.
agree. I agree wholeheartedly with that statement. People are very selfish. Hmm.
Well,
Let me
think
ask
of,
you, ladies, this.
go ahead.
Let me, when was the last time you guys were tested for STDs or STIs?
Mm.
For me, I just went maybe like a month and a half
Once a
ago. So
year.
I just
Okay.
went this year. I go once a year.
Okay.
yeah, I had a good
September
time.
with my birthday. Once a year. And I'm not promiscuous like that though. I'm me personally, I'm not promiscuous like that. I will, see a man that I want to smash, I'ma smash him. You get what I'm saying? But for the most part, when
Yeah.
I want to date a man, when I'm ready to settle, it's about that man. I'm gonna treat him like a king because I'm an African queen. I was raised, with a mother and a father who believed in love and believed in marriage and who believed in children and I come from a family that comes from certain values and our upbringing was different. You get what I'm saying? But if I want a man, I'm not gonna sleep around. Like that's my man. I'ma please my man. I'ma make sure anything he gets done. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like if you broke right now, I'm gonna make sure you not broke. If I'm broke, make sure I'm not broke. What's known don't have to be explained. I don't need a man's money, but it's nice to receive a man's money at any given time. You get what I'm saying? But for me, I'm not a promiscuous woman. But if I want to, I'm going to because this is my body. This is my box. You understand what I'm saying? So
I believe
I'm
it. So
STD free. I don't, you know what I mean? And I hope the man that I date is STD free too.
Wait,
absolutely.
so let me
So
help me understand this, Miss A Block. You'll sleep with a man that you don't know just because you want hard cock,
Go
but you're
ahead.
not promiscuous?
He gonna strap up. Yes. If I see something if I'm out at the club and I'm drizzed and I see him, I'm gonna take him home. I'm gonna push up on him and I'm taking him home. Not to my home,
Wonder
but we
if I
going home that
take
night.
you
We going
home,
nice enjoying
would we
you.
still be in
Have a
love,
great
baby? CJ, let me ask you
No, I
this.
get that, but you don't think
Hold on,
that's a
hold on,
form of
Jacobs.
being
Hold on,
that
hold on,
doesn't
promiscuous,
Jacobs.
though?
8 months.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. CJ, let me ask you this, right? Would you be interested in doing a For the Love of CJ night? Promoted as such, where we have,
uh,
some young ladies vying, to be a part of it. It's not going to be too extravagant. You come up again, we'll talk. It'll be more so like me and you talking. You'll describe what it is you might want in a woman, and then have some women come up to actually discuss or whatever the case may be. Because this was impromptu, and I don't think that's
Well, y'all
quite
let
all
me
the
know
way
when y'all
fair
doing
as
that, because I'm
opposed
not
to.
coming here.
we can have a conversation on the back end because
Cool.
I've done one. I've actually done it a few times, and
I ain't
I don't
gonna
know
have
if
you stand up for no damn cam and all that other. Like,
yeah we can have
shout out
we
to
can have
that.
a conversation. Yeah, we
All
got a
right.
conversation, but I wanted to interject on the young lady who said that she's going to treat her black men are kings, and then obviously you as black women are queens. I want us to be very careful with that particular statement. Not to say that I don't want you to value yourself as such, or I don't want you to value us as such, but if we look at the hierarchy, yeah, it was only one king, and then everybody else kind of followed below that. So I say that to say that every black man isn't a king. Every black man don't even carry themselves as such.
Facts.
So be really, really careful when you're given
Facts.
a pawn, the treatment of a king, because then that's how you can get food and end up in a situation that you really don't want to be in.
A
So
fact. I mean, I talk really fresh, but one thing about me, a man that I want to get to know, I have to know his mind just like he has to get to know my mind. You feel what I'm saying? But if I'm just single and I'm just chilling, I'm gonna do me. But if I'm ready to be in a serious committed relationship, I'm gonna test this man's brain. I want to know you can hold a full conversation. I want to know what your favorite hip hop crew is. I want to know what made you fall in love with hip hop. Like me, I'm a different breed. Like I said, I'm African. I'm West African. My family lives in Senegal, Dakar, at that. I have family who live in Cape Verde.
I know that's it.
So, like I said, if I want a king, period, not everybody can get my attention. Money don't make
Let
my
me ask you
box wet.
this.
A man's mind makes my box wet.
All right,
But if
Miss
we in a
St.
club
Bob. All
and you
right.
look bad, I'm taking you home and I'm a slurp it.
See, I don't feel
All
like
right,
that. I
so
could see you in a club and
I
find you
do
attractive.
have
I'm not
common
taking you home.
sense. I just like to be, I like to fool around and joke. You
all
bugging.
right,
You
hold
Hey,
gotta
on.
live a
listen,
little
listen. Hold
YOLO.
on.
You only
Hold on.
live
I
once.
got one question. Wait.
Sure.
The lady
And
that
you
got
only
family
need
in the
one
car.
time to get a STD and be sick. I don't know. Maybe because you know what it is too. I just been around.
That's what condoms is for.
Yeah, but they pop anything. Now you kissing this man and his. It's just. I don't know. I'm just disgusted by giving my body to somebody I don't know. I just can't do it. Just my personal opinion. I just can't.
I'm not kissing no one night stand. I'm
wrong
not
with that.
So
kissing a
you
one
just
night
straight get
stand.
into the bam, bam, bam.
I'm not kissing a one night stand.
You're not
Yeah,
kissing it, but you're gonna
Yes,
allow him
I
to. You're
want
gonna
your
allow him to
cock for the night.
inside of your vagina, a person you don't know, but you won't kiss him.
Yes, you can even eat
See,
my box.
oh,
I want. I listen. No, he not kissing
Whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa. Hold on, wait a minute. Flag on the
Kissing
play.
is an
Stop, stop,
intimate
stop.
moment.
It's to each his
and the
own,
cootie
man.
is
That's all,
too.
man. That's it. That's it. That's what they
Yeah, you
ladies
done
have different
saliva
problems.
spit. Even if he didn't have nothing,
That's
and he
what
put
they
on a
do.
condom. His mouth is actually nasty, and he put it on yours now, which is like it's just crazy.
Personal preference, man. So
Yeah, I ain't eating
He's
no
not
boxing no
putting
one
his
night stand.
mouth on my mouth though. I'm not letting no one night stand put their mouth on my mouth.
Your vagina
Say
is
that
actually
again.
considered
you
an
can get
open
herpes
wound. You're
on
gonna
your.
allow him to put his mouth on your vagina, which is an open wound, but you want to allow him to kiss you? Is crazy to me.
He can lick my clit.
Yo,
You
A
can
Block
be
is
with a man for 10 years.
You
And then
can
guess what? That man can have something for 10 years. A man you've been with for 10 years can have something you don't even know.
That's
Trichomoniasis.
right. It lays doormat.
You know
Correct.
how long
That's why you
trichomonas
should
stays in a
have
man's
sexual
body?
relations with somebody that you know that you want to be with. Because you're correct. He could have something that's laying doormat, which is correct. That's why now I
See,
like
that's
him.
too
And it's
much for
not just
Dormant,
me.
you
somebody.
mean?
I,
Doormat.
Listen,
Dormant.
you could be with a man for 10 years and it could be laying dormant. Herpes can lay dormant. You can be with a man for all these years, 20 years, and still catch something from this man for
no,
10,
you're
20
correct.
years.
But
What do you
that's what I'm
mean?
saying. I'd rather get it from somebody that I knew for
What do
10
you
years rather
mean?
than just a one night stand in the club for just one night.
Yeah, y'all bugging.
Can I
Well,
say
I mean, to
something?
each their own. I mean, I'm me, you're you. We all, go ahead, Miss Cassie.
I'm just gonna say, do what works for you. If you want to do it on a one night, great. If you don't, great. I mean, we can agree to disagree. If you're not comfortable, you're not comfortable. Hey, do what works
Hmm.
for you. Whatever makes you live this life happily and continue to
CJ,
prosper in all areas,
man.
do what works for you.
Hello, I got a question. The lady that lives in the that got family in Dakar. What's your name?
Miss A Block. Miss A Block.
A block.
Slurpology. There you go.
Hey, Block. All right, so let me ask you this. Do you
I'm here.
recognize this?
No, I've never lived in Dakar. I have my brother lives in Dakar. He owns a restaurant and hotel in Dakar. It's called Restaurant de
Okay.
Lucha.
All right, I don't want to take the live too dark, but what I just showed you is a picture of the a point of no return. So that's on the island. That's on the Gory Island. To pretty much where they took all the slaves from Senegal. And once you
I know
walk
what
through
point
that
of no
door,
return
that
is. I know what it
yeah.
is.
So
Of course.
yeah. So that's basically what that's a picture of. So
I know my history. I just don't know that picture.
no, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to
Okay.
that part of the show where we want to get final words. Let's just think of I'll start with you. What are your final words for the ladies and gentlemen of the audience and the panel?
I just want to say, guys, I love being in the comments.
All
Okay,
right, all right.
I don't really like hemming up like this because then it's like
Make sure you come back.
I will, Phil. I've been here since that. I slot in and out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like being in the comments, y'all. I don't like a challenge. I don't like. I feel like when I meet somebody, y'all, I may crack jokes like, "Hey, who's single?" But when I meet somebody, y'all, it's gonna be authentic. It's gonna be somebody who's gonna make me laugh. We're gonna instantly have a friendship like connection to where it's like I think I like you. Some words don't have to be spoken when you meet somebody, and I feel like that's what real love is now, y'all. We don't we force things so bad, like right now I could get up here and say I'm all different kind of people just to get to know this man CJ. You know what I'm saying? I just want to be with somebody who gonna make me laugh, make me feel good. I'm tired of being a nigga in a relationship. I want to be with a man that's going hold it down. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
talking about financially. I'm talking about mentally, just coming home and just making me feel like a woman, like being happy to have a home cooked meal, clean clothes. It's just certain things that women don't do no more. A lot of us don't. You know what I'm saying? And they expect a good man, but don't know how to be a good woman. So, when I'm in the comment, y'all just let me sit down there and marinate a little while, All
Okay.
right.
I know we're closing. I know we're closing. I got one question for you, ma'am. When's
Mm-hmm.
the last time a man made you feel safe?
Safe.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been a long time. I'm gonna say
Oh,
maybe like my second boyfriend. He was somebody who really didn't have a fear. You know what I'm saying? Like he knew, like, when we were crossing the street, to hold me at a certain standard. You stand on this side, I stand on that side, which was something my dad did. You know what I'm saying? Certain things I didn't pay attention to. Could be a car coming, he put his hand out. It's just certain things to make you feel like, he's paying attention or he's worrying about my whereabouts. The last couple of men that I did date, I don't want to say they was mama's boys, but straight oblivious to certain things. Like, we could be out and it's like, I see a man with a gun and I gotta tell you, let's get out of here. And it's like, how? Like, you didn't just see what just happened? Like, I know, what the fuck? Let's go. I just. So it's been a long time. It's been a while. A lot of these guys out here are not and it's not about street smart. It's just about being aware of your surroundings and certain things like that. So it's been a long time. A
I
long
can
I'm
time.
so
dig that.
sorry to hear that.
Well, thank you, Miss Luscious Thickums.
You're welcome,
Well,
y'all. Have a
Camila,
good night.
you know you're at home here, darling.
Later, Miss Cassie. I just love Miss Cassie.
Yeah. Listen, Miss A Block, you up next because you got to get back to the HR department.
Listen. You gotta live life sometimes. I love being in a relationship. I love being loved on, and I love loving on a man. At the end of the day, sometimes you just gotta live in your truth and live happy how you feel like living happy. You get what I'm saying? CJ, you look like you want to ask me a question, but go ahead. I mean, everybody to
Now
each
go
their
ahead. You good?
own. To each their own. Laugh, laugh a little, live a little, and sometimes you just gotta, have a one night stand. You might enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm in a relationship, I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that P now is a wreck, and I'm gonna make sure that you have the best nut of your life. When you mess with an African like me, you're gonna be fulfilled. I'm gonna make sure your food is ready. I'm gonna make sure your clothes is clean. I'm gonna make sure the house is right and the kids is right. Cause I was married for 10 years. I couldn't be married for 10 years if I didn't know how to do my job. You feel what I'm saying? But that was my closing statement. You guys have a blessed evening and slurp on somebody
Miss A
with
Block.
purpose, on purpose. Have a good night.
See the bastardized my sayings. But Miss A
Yeah.
Block, slurp on. Listen. Uh Cassie will go with you.
I just want to say, don't be afraid to take a risk, because with falling in love and meeting someone, you have to take the risk. And for those of us, me, who are single, we have to let our guard down and let somebody in. So just take the risk. You do only live once, and life is worth living. So do whatever makes you happy. And love is still in the air,
Mhm.
and it's going to find me.
Meow.
Oh,
And you
absolutely.
and
So,
you keep writing them erotic poems. You hear me? Keep writing them erotic poems. You hear me?
but this was fun and very entertaining and educational. So, thank you for having me, and God
You know
bless
you at
y'all.
home here.
God
You
bless
know you
you.
at home here, Cassie. Stop it. CJ, I'll go to you next. My brother.
Man, first and foremost, appreciate for the opportunity of bringing me up, man. This was
Yeah.
definitely fun. The questions, I don't mind it. I like somebody stated in the thing. I was on Kendra, so they're 10 times worse than this. I promise you, they're
Yeah.
10 times worse than this. So yeah, I'm kind of used to it now, being on Instagram and now YouTube. So yeah, this doesn't bother me. But the a message for the lady is don't settle. Please know your worth. Please
True that.
have your standards and your requirements. But don't be delusional either. And what I mean by that, respectfully, is that if you're used to eating McDonald's and you come across a guy and he might have this, don't make it your requirement to go to Ruth's Chris because
All of a
you're not
sudden.
used. Yeah, you're not used to that. So please, Don't falter on your standards and requirements, but please try to be realistic. Because a lot of people, including myself, maybe, we're not realistic of what's really out there. And granted, there's over 8 billion people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Something got to give. Don't give up on your non-negotiables, and stay strong.
I appreciate you, CJ. You at home here.
Always.
It's been a minute before you came, but I'm glad that you're here now. Hopefully, you will come back
Yes,
to
sir.
either Feel the Love or any other show, because I got some other shows coming down the pike too. So
Always.
Don't be a stranger. Don't be a stranger.
Respect,
my brother.
Be easy.
King Minnow.
One said good show. Good show as always. Listen, everybody will be way more comfortable. Everybody just need to be themselves, man.
That part.
Be themselves, be who you are. And if love is meant to be, it will be. Running behind it and chasing it, you'll never find it. And I mean never. It'll always come when you least expect it. And with that being said, nigga, I'm out. Feel good show.
That
And
part. You going live?
Everybody stay mentally strong.
You going live on the other side?
Yes, sir.
All right, brother. I definitely will see you there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before I go into my little ending spiel, I need to find love, but I find that when love is ready to be found properly. Like, I'm not thirsty just to be with somebody just to say, "Oh, I got me somebody." That's easy. What I want is a little bit more complex than something more real. So when it's time, then it'll be, you know what I'm saying? It'll be what it is. If y'all go, see them ladies have at it. Sabrina, you off the hook. Sam, stop. I'm being serious. And no, J-Man, ain't nobody break my heart. Listen, this heart here, iron heart. You hear me? Anywho, ladies and gentlemen, smile, because you never know what it might do for somebody. More importantly, love on somebody on purpose. Miss A Block, you hear that? Love on somebody on purpose, with purpose. Last but not least, I'm not anti-you. I'm pro-me, with the emphasis on building we. Let that marinate your melon till the next time we can chop it up and have a tay-to-tay. Until that day, y'all know what I like to say. I will holler. You hear me? Look, Miss A Block, I'm going to slurp on somebody. K-Jara, thank you. Listen, for those that are new folks in here, hopefully you stop by and hit the subscribe button. Boop, matter of fact, hopefully you hit the thumbs up. Boop, while you at it, hit that notification bell. Bing! So you be in the know whenever this show drops, whenever the Good Morning Gang morning show drops, or anything else that I put on this channel. Overall, y'all make sure y'all have a blessed night. Lord, establish. Have a great weekend. Yes, indeed. We'll be right back with Big Phil final thoughts. Nah, I'm about this summer, bitch. I'll see y'all on the other side. You know what I'm saying? In a few shakes or whatever. Pause. Y'all have at it. Y'all be blessed. And love is real. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through and sticking and staying. You know what I'm talking about? Night, lady. Costa Nita. Y'all be blessed.